Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am very happy to be playing with the new Colourpop and Toy Story collaboration palette. I have had it for a little bit, but this is the first opportunity I have had to play with it. I just got back in town from Panama last night. And while I was shopping on Colourpop's website, I decided to pick up their new foundation stick. This is the Pretty Fresh tinted foundation balm. I've been hearing good things about it. I grabbed a new-ish blush. I'm going to put a lot of Colourpop on my face and just fill in the blanks with some affordable makeup. I hope that sounds like fun. Just keep watching. I'm going to start with my complexion, and let me tell you a little bit about this foundation stick. It is a creamy skincare infused tinted balm stick that melts like a dream for a blurring second skin finish. It glides onto skin for a buildable light to medium coverage that feels like nothing but looks like everything. Use it to build your base, conceal, or spot cover targeted areas. Swipe and blend, no brush needed. It is infused with hyaluronic acid, nourishing peptides, and smoothing niacinamide. I picked up mine in the shade medium 9, and I did put this on this morning. It is almost afternoon. I have to put my makeup on in the morning, and the first time I put it on, it did feel really nice. I do have my tinted sunscreen on. I will pop up a picture, and that provides a very light coverage, but I wear that every day. And I do have a lot of color on my face from Panama. I was a good girl, and I put my tinted sunscreen on every day, plus I had some spray sunscreen, but I still managed to pick up some color. This glided on very nicely. It says all you need is fingers, so let me just pat this in. Very lightweight, which I appreciate. A lot of foundation sticks can feel heavy. This one does not. I'm going to just sort of tap it on those areas where I have darkness. I do have a little bit of concealer on right now. I have my brows done. I have eyeshadow primer on. All affordable. Everything will be listed. If you choose to shop with the links that I provide, I make a small commission, and I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. So definitely, I would call this buildable medium coverage, and it looks really nice. I have no powder on. I'm going to next go in with this bronzing stick. This is not new, but I do enjoy it. I have the shade Laguna Beach, which hopefully shows up on my tanned skin. Put it on my hand like so, and then I'll take my Morphe A58. Yeah, I could use a darker shade. I have to say it's going to feel strange putting eyeshadow on today. I have been so obsessed with cream eyeshadows. I wore the one from Essence a lot. I also wore the ones from Hard Candy. I will pop up pictures. I definitely like the one from Essence a little bit more than Hard Candy. I did notice that the Essence one held up just a little bit better. And I did pick up one of their blushes. This is the Instant Crush Cream Blush Natural Matte Finish. That's where they got me. I picked mine up in the shade Bali Baby. This is what it looks like. Feels very balmy. I hope it dries down. It also looks very light. We shall see. I'm going to use my new Sigma brush. This is the F47. I would normally use this one from Morphe, but I feel like this one, this A22, will shear out a blush, and judging from this swatch, I need more, so the denser brush, I believe, will give me more pop. If there is pop to be had. Let's see. I was light-handed, because you just never know what's going to happen. Let me see if I can build this up. I have a feeling with this Toy Story palette, it's going to be a very bold eye, so maybe calmer cheeks are the way to go. That is soft and pretty. We'll see if it dries down. Oh, it already doesn't feel tacky. I like that. like a little more pigment, but that could be my fault. I could have gotten a shade that was a bit too light. For lips, I went in with a newish Colourpop product. This was the Twilight collaboration. This was the Jacob Lip Kit. I love this nudie brownish, rosy brownish combo, and this new lipstick formula, Power Matte. I really enjoy that. I do need to powder, so I'll go ahead and use a little bit of my Essence Flawless Skin Trio. And I'm just going to lightly dust this under my eyes and where my pores are in my T-zone. Now for the fun part. This is adorable packaging. We've got a protector, no mirror, but I do like the artwork inside. We've got a lot of different colors going on here. We've got reds and blues and yellows and greens and purples. I love this almost black and this white. Let me go ahead and swatch them for you. I'm going to go in first with Since 95. I'm using a unit 309. So we need to go a little bit deeper. Let's go into Saddle Up. Better. Now I'm going to take this Morphe and Ariel A19 and I'm going to go into this Falling with Style, which looks like it is a matte with some shimmer in it. Let's see how this works. Ooh, maybe I just need to use my finger. Just press it in. There we go. Next, I'll go into this Blast Off. And I probably should be using glitter glue, but I did not bring any in here, so let's see if that's a mistake. Just going to be careful and press it in. I want to go into this Bo Peep Blue, into the inner. Oh my. That might be my favorite. I'm going to take a little bit of that white shade called Pull String, and I'm going to take it right along my brow bone, and maybe just a little bit in that inner corner area. I'm going to go wild and go into Star Command. This is an Essence brush, and because it's got a little bit of shimmer, I'm going to spritz it with a little bit of my Essence setting spray. I like it. I'll hop off camera and I'll put a little bit of my Sephora 12-hour liner in black lace, and I'll use some of my L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. Be right back. I'm back, and here is completed look number 1. I just took the liner on this outer edge, and I'm really happy with this. I think that it's very mermaid-esque. I believe I have found my Easter eyeshadow palette. Really pretty, bold colors. I love the teal, blue, purple sort of action that we have going on here. Very nice. I've got my Sigma E25 here, and I'm gonna go into Infinity. We're going bold. And I'm gonna start on this outer corner. Actually, maybe I'll do a halo eye. That sounds like a fun idea. So I'm going to build up the outer and inner corners. Taking my Sigma switch and just wiping it a little bit, and just taking what's left over and joining those edges. And now I've got to get into this Giddy Up. I love a shimmering brown shade. Let's go right on the middle area here. Perfect. One and done type of shade. Just throw this all over the lid, blend it up. Boring and beautiful. I like it. But of course I'm going to go into this Roundup Gang. Here it is. And I'm going to go right in the lower area. Oh, look how nice. I'm probably getting it all over my face. I don't care. I'm going to go straight up the center there. Clean finger to tap in and around. Gorgeous. Taking that little essence brush, using it on a moss switch, and I'm going to go back into that Infinity, which is that really dark shade, and do the same thing that I did on the top. Wipe it off the brush. Then I'll go into Giddy Up, spritz it a little because it does have some shimmer. Put that in the middle. And off the brush again. Back into that Roundup gang, just like we did on the top. Going right in that center section. Back in with that Morphe A19 or A1.9 and in with this pull string because I love going along the brow. Yes. Liner and mascara. Be right back. I am back and here is completed look number 2. I love it. So pretty. This palette is so versatile. I feel like you can go wild, you can stay calm. It is the Colourpop quality that we have come to know and trust. I'm looking forward to playing in this green. I'm a little afraid of this red. Let me know what colors you want to see in future looks. Maybe I can shoot a short for you, but this palette for sure gets 2 thumbs up for me. I love the nostalgia. Of course, I love Toy Story. I loved all the movies. The blush, I'm not sure about. Maybe I just didn't get a deep enough shade, but I will say my skin looks really good. It does seem blurring. Look at that. If I build it up, I like it a little bit more. And then the foundation stick, I will keep you posted, but I didn't really set it. I didn't really put a mattifying primer on. It feels glowy and smooth and blurred, which I'm happy about. And if I get oily in 8 hours, I'm okay with that. I like it a lot. Overall, fantastic haul. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you are a fan of Toy Story. If you want more information about my trip to Panama, because it was an adventure, let me know. I can tell you all about it. I can share some pictures, tell you about the makeup that I brought. Let me know which look was your favorite. Do you like the more colorful, bright side, or do you like the more calm side? If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to have you join me. I upload videos on Mondays and Saturdays. Give the video a thumbs up, and of course, leave me a comment, whether you like one look more than the other or just a heart to let me know you were here. I thank you for spending some of your precious time with me today. I'll see you in the next one.